You have gotten this human birth. It is known as rarely achieved birth. Durlabhu manusum janmam. This is durlabhu manusum janmam. This is rarely achieved birth. Purpose of this birth, what? What is the purpose?
To develop Krishna Prem.
Yeah, purpose of this birth is love. Get Krishna Prem. Labdva sudravīdam bahusambhavante manusya marthado manityam apiyavīta. This rarely achieved birth, human birth, you have gotten, you should understand, after undergoing lakhs of species. And it is for temporary period you have gotten it. For temporary period, any moment it will finish. Yes. ये जीवन अनित्य के जाने कहा आज मृत्यु काल हो जाए Who knows? Death will come today. Do you know? Such uncertainty is there. What very temporary. Short period you have gotten this human birth. And purpose is to get Krishna Prem. That is Supreme Purushartha. Fifth Purushartha. You understand? This purpose is that. But I say, even doing sadhana for crores of lives, great munis, great siddhas, great rishis, great yogis, they cannot get it. Krishna Prem. No. Do you follow? Cannot. Because it's not available here in this material world. Not a matter of this material world. This Golokir Prem Dham. This Prem Dham, this Dhana said, belongs to Golak Vrindavan. Completely transcendental. Very, very inconceivable tattva. Prakuto chintya tattva. But Mahaprabhu is so merciful. Jiva Mangal is Kali Yuga people, the people of Kali Yuga, what can they do? Kali Yuga, the most degraded age, was sinful age. Sinful activities are rampant. All are engaged in sinful activities, isn't it? Are you not engaged? All are engaged. Consciously or unconsciously, they are all engaged. They don't know that I am committing sin or doing sinful activity. They don't know. Do you follow? Sense gratification means sinful activity. Yes. If you are engaged to give pleasure, enjoyment to your body, that is sinful activity. Yes. All are engaged in that affair, isn't it? Are you not engaged? So, all are engaged. All. This body is so dear to everybody. Yes. All want bodily comfort, bodily enjoyment. Yes. Who doesn't want? All want, isn't it? That means all are engaged in that activities, all are engaged in sinful activity. Krishnendra Pritivancha Tare Boli Prema, isn't it? What is Prema? Krishnendra Priti. If you are engaged in giving pleasure to senses of Krishna, then that is Prema. But you are engaged in giving pleasure to your own senses. So that is Kama. Lost. That is lost. You are a such losty person. And engaged in also lustful activities. That is sinful activity. Isn't it? Kali Yuga people. And this Prem Tattva, most inconceivable Tattva. Very confidential Tattva and most inconceivable Tattva. You understand? Mahaprabhu is Krishna. He is non-different from Krishna. He is Krishna. He is Supreme Personality, Lord Krishna. Krishna came 5,000 years ago in his own soul, one form, Shyam Sundar form, Nandanandan, Jasodanandan form, isn't it? And gave his message in the form of Gita through Arjuna to whole mankind. Have Gita? Because he is well-wishing friend, Sruvadam Sarvabhutanam, is the only well-wishing friend of all living entities. So he gave that message. So he said how he is the source of all immanence. Aham sarvasya prabhavam matta sarvam pravartati iti mattva vajante mang buddha bhava samannita. I am the source of all immanence. Everything has emanated from me. Isn't it? Aham sarvasya matta sarvam pravartati iti mattva vajante mang buddha bhava samannita. Those are Buddha. Those are real Pandit, learned, wise. If they know this thing, then they will be engaged in my bhajan, isn't it? Bhajante, mang buddha bhava samannita. What is that bhajan? Bhava samannita. What bhav? Priti bhav, prem bhav. Do you understand? Iti mattva bhajante mang buddha bhava samannita. If he is wise, learned, then he will be engaged in my bhajan with love. Because Krishna is the object of love. Krishna is the object of love. Unless you develop that love, how can you do bhajan? There is no question of bhajan. Krishna is the only object of love. He said that thing in Bhagavad Gita. It is not a fact Krishna has not said about love in Bhagavad Gita. He has said. Again you will find, Jumam pasyati sarvatra sarvam cha mai pasyati tasyam na pranasyami sasame na pranasyati. 6th chapter, 30th verse says this thing. For one who sees me everywhere and sees everything in me, I am never lost, nor is he ever lost to me. You see Krishna everywhere?
No.
I see everything in Krishna. Then you are lost to Krishna. And who sees? Who sees Krishna everywhere?
Premanjana.
And who sees everything in Krishna? It's a question of love. You understand? Bhaktvama premi mandhyachi hrudayo bhitare. Chaitanya Charitamrita. This Mahaprabhu, who is Krishna, his one statement. Bhaktvama prema mandhyache hrudayo bhitori jahan nitra pade tahan dekho amar. That premi bhakta who has developed prema, the Krishna prema, he has bound me in his heart with the rope of love. Jahan nitra pade tahan dekho amar. Wherever he looks, he sees me. This is question of prema. Unless you have Krishna prema, develop Krishna, how can you see Krishna? Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavatam also. Prem Bhakti. Premapumartha Mahan. This is Mahaprabhu's opinion. Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanam Amalam Premapumartham Mahan. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Matamidum Tatra Adranabha. This Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's opinion, Srimad Bhagavatam's spotless proof, Prema Purvarthamana. Because Srimad Prema Bhakti Tattva has been said. Yes. Bhavani. Prahlad Maharaj, the dear devotee of the Lord, what he has said, Mahajan? He is one of the Mahajans. Huh? Prahlad Janaka Bhishma, isn't it? One of the Mahajans. What he has said? Ekanta Bhaktir Govinde Datta Sarvatra Tarikshana. Huh? Isn't it?
I don't know.
Don't know. What do you know that? Ekanta Bhaktir Govinde Datta Sarvatra Tarikshana. But developed a devotion to Govinda. Datta Sarvatra Tarikshana. He sees Govinda everywhere. So, Mahajan Bhakya. Do you understand? Prahlad Maharaj saw him in a stone pillar. This is such vision. And the opportunity has been given to you in this very birth, rarely achieved human birth. And the Krishna here says, Jona pasyati sarvatro sarvam chamai pasyati. Tasya na pranasyami satsamena pranasyati. For one who sees me everywhere, and sees everything in me, I have never lost, nor is he ever lost to me. In Prabhupada Prabhupada says, a person in Krishna consciousness certainly sees Lord Krishna everywhere. This is the question of Krishna consciousness. See Krishna everywhere. And see everything in Krishna. This is our movement. International Society for Krishna Consciousness. What is it? It is based on love. This is tattva. This is science. Yes. As Prabhupada says. A person in Krishna consciousness certainly sees Lord Krishna everywhere. And he sees everything in Krishna. Yeah, this is question of love. Unless you develop love, how can you see Krishna everywhere? How can you see everything in Krishna? No question at all. Huh? How can you? Are you a member of Krishna consciousness? Yes, I am member of Krishna consciousness. So do you see Krishna everywhere? See everything in Krishna? No. Then how are you member? Pretender. Yes, only pretending. Yes, I am member. But not sees Krishna everywhere. Not see everything in Krishna. Here Prabhupada says, a person in Krishna consciousness suddenly sees Lord Krishna everywhere, and he sees everything in Krishna. Such a person may appear to see all separate manifestations of the material nature, but in each and every instant he is conscious of Krishna, knowing that everything is a manifestation of Krishna's energy. Nothing can exist without Krishna. How? Sarvasya. And this is all answer. How? Anything can exist without Krishna?
Not possible.
No possibility. And Krishna is the Lord of everything, yes. This is the basic principle of Krishna consciousness. Krishna consciousness is development of love of Krishna. Here it is said. Krishna consciousness is development, love of Krishna. A position transcendental even to material liberation. At this stage of Krishna consciousness, beyond self-realization, the devotee becomes one with the Krishna. What is that? In the sense that Krishna becomes everything for the devotee, and devotee becomes full in loving Krishna. How can you say that's love? In Bhagavad Gita, it's not said that Krishna has not said it. It's said here. It's said here. But you can understand it. Here it's clearly said, and Prabhupada purport also says. Everything for the devotee. Krishna becomes everything for the devotee, and the devotee becomes full in loving Krishna. An intimate relationship between Lord and devotee then exists. Intimate relationship between Lord and the devotee then exists. In that stage, the living entity can never be annihilated, nor is the personality Godhead ever out of sight of the devotee. Wherever he looks, he sees me. Bhaktama Primelandhyacha Hudaya Vitare. This is a question of love. Then you will be able to see. To merge in Krishna is spiritual annihilation. A devotee takes no such risk. Stated in Brahma Sangita Premanjana Surita Bhakti Vilochanena Santa Sadeva Hrudesu Vilokayanti Jam Syama Sundaram Achintya Guna Swarupa Govindam Adi Purusam Tamam Bhajami. I worship the primal Lord Govinda, is always seen by the devotee whose eyes are anointed with the pulp of love. It's question of love. He is seen in his eternal form of Syam Sundara, situated in the heart of the devotee. He sees Syam Sundar within and without. Yes, within and without. In his heart as well as outside also. Ansarvasya. Jamam pasyati sarvatra sarvam jamai pasyati pasyam nam prasyami satam ena prasyati. This is question of love. Krishna says this thing. That Krishna when came as Mahaprabhu, he gave that prema. This morning I was saying, this is Bhagavad Dharma, this is Vimala Prema Dharma. Pure, based on pure love. Without that love, there is no question of surrender. Krishna Premir eko adbhuta prabhava. Guru Shama Loguki Korai Dasya Bhava. This is the wonderful influence of Krishna Prema. Krishna Prema. Wonderful nature of Krishna Prema. It makes everybody Das. Isn't it? Who are you? I am Krishna Das. Isn't it? You say. Jiver Swarupa Hoy Krishna Nitya Das. That is the constitutional position of Jiva. That is eternal servant of Krishna. Isn't it? That Jiva Swarup. How can you become Das? Have you become Das of Krishna? Have you become Das of Krishna? No. Without prema, without love, nobody can. Krishna prema eko adbhuta prabha. Guru Shama Logike Korai Dasya Bhava. This is the wonderful influence, wonderful nature of Krishna Prema that makes everybody Das. Guru, Sama, love, superior, equal and inferior, all become Das. So without love, there is no question of Krishna Dasya. Isn't it? Only pretension, artificial. Yes, not true Das. Well, pretending or artificially, acting. So, there is no question of surrender. We have perfect, eternal, perfect, loving relationship with Krishna. And that is only relationship. Sarvasya Bhava. Yes, without that. And Vaishnava Acharyas, Mahaprabhu, therefore Krishna came. And Krishna thought of his Sruhda, well-wishing friend. He said this thing 5,000 years ago in the battlefield of Kurukshetra through Arjuna to all mankind. Sarvadharman Pritijya Mamikum Salambraja, giving our the rights of dharma, just surrender unto me. But he didn't teach it practically how to surrender. He said theoretically. Krishna is theoretical speaker, but Mahaprabhu is practical teacher. So being well-wishing friend, so after winding up his Leela, at the end of Dwapar Yuga, went to his own abode, Golok Vrindavan, there he thinks, oh, I said theoretically, I have not demonstrated practically how to surrender. How to surrender. At Kali Yuga, people cannot understand this thing. Most degraded consciousness, polluted consciousness, engaged in all sinful activities, polluted, degraded consciousness. How can they understand what I said? In Tattva is very confidential Tattva. It's inconceivable Tattva. I say that even great munis, rishis, siddhas, yogis, doing sadhana for crores of lives, they cannot get to Supreme. Huh? How the Kali Yuga people do it? How can they understand this? No, I have to go again. I have to go again. So he came again in Paramatma. Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Gauranga Mahaprabhu. आपने आचरी धर्म सिखानु सवार आपने ना कोईले धर्म सिखाना ना जाए यही तो सिद्धांत गीता भागवते को है यही तो सिद्धांत गीता भागवते आपने करिमु भक्ति भाव अंगीकार आपने आचरी भक्ति सिखानु सवार अरे बाबा I'll go as a devotee. Though Mahaprabhu is Krishna, but his mood is different. आपने कोई भक्ति भाव अंगीकार I'll assume the mood of a devotee. Then teach devotion. आपने आचरी practicing in my own life, I will teach. You understand? That is Mahaprabhu. That is Mahaprabhu. That is Gauranga Mahaprabhu. His mood. Though he is Krishna, his mood is this. आपने ना कोईले धर्म सिखाना ना जाए. If you do not observe in your life, you cannot teach. Your teaching will be never effective. Yes, it will be without effect. It is like a blank fire. It is like blank fire, theoretically speaking. Never. आपने ना कोईले धर्म सिखाना ना जाए. यही तो सिद्धांत गीता भाव. This is the सिद्धांत calculated on Gita and Bhagavata. Unless you practice, you cannot teach. And Mahaprabhu never comes in every Kali Yuga. Once in a millennium kalpa, isn't it? Once in a kalpa. And this Kali Yuga he came, this special Kali Yuga. This is not ordinary Kali Yuga. This Mahaprabhu came in this Kali Yuga. So this is special Kali Yuga. The name of this Kali Yuga is Dhanya Kali. Dhanya Kali. Yes. Mahaprabhu came in the prayer. Other Kali Yugas, who comes? The answer comes. Plenary portion. Answer comes. He cannot give, brother Prema. You understand? Ama bina onne nare brajo premo dite. Answer will come and just propagate Juga Dharma. But he cannot give prema. Ama bina onne nare brajo premo dite. Nobody can give brajo prema but me, Krishna says. So, Mahaprabhu, in the form Mahaprabhu, he came and gave brother prema. Do you understand? This is prema tattva. Very confidential tattva. It is the four, everything is based on prema. This is paratattva prema. Prema of this supreme truth. Do you understand? And Krishna says, I am the source of all creation. Then this creation, this jagat, is also created from prema. Isn't it? Prema utpatti. And based on prema. And what you say? Culmination is also prema. Understand my language? So, in Shruti, in Veda mantra it is said, Anandam Brahma. Veda mantra says, Anandam Brahma. Ananda means Brahma. What is that? Gaudiya Vaishnava Acharya said, this is prema. You understand? That Ananda is transcendental pleasure, that is prema. Ananda Chinmaya Rasa Premera Akhyan. Chaitanya Charitamrita says. You follow? Ananda Chinmaya Rasa Premera Akhyan. The transcendental mellow emanates from that Ananda, that is prema. Prema Rasa. Do you understand? That Shruti mantra says Anandam Brahma, that is the prema. And what is that prema? Mahaprabhu gives that prema through chanting Hare Krishna. Nam Naiva Pradvasit. The chanting is pure offense of the word prema. This prema tattva is to understand. And what is that prema? Acharyas have said. Rupa Goswami has said. Do you understand? Rupa Goswami has said in Ujjvala Nilamani. Jadabhavabandhanam junarbudhi prema nigadyate. Understand?
No.
Jadabhavabandhanam junarbudhi prema nigadyate is bhavabandhana. What do you say in English, Baba?
Bondage
Bondage of the mood.
Mood of love.
Mood. Jad bhava bandhanam, you know, buddhi means the line, they say, this bondage of mood is prema. That is prema. Understand? It needs explanation. This is short.
Yes.
This is a sutra. This is formula. And sutra needs explanation. Isn't it? Commentary on it. There is sutra, then commentary on it. Otherwise you cannot understand. It's such inconceivable tattva. How can you understand? Bhav bandhan, which is eternal, which is not temporary. Do you understand? Which cannot be destroyed, which cannot become old. Do you understand? That is prema. So it is not available in material world because it is temporary. And ever changing, growing old, destroyed, isn't it? So that bhava bandhan, bondage of mood, which is temporary, is not prema. Is it kama? Is lost. Isn't it? And such prema, it cannot be annihilated, cannot be destroyed, cannot grow, get old, you see. It's eternal. Apparently you find all sorts of reasons are there to be destroyed, but it's not destroyed. It's wonderful. Understand my language? It's very difficult to understand. Try to understand. Mahaprabhu will help you because he is so merciful. He is so merciful. Patita Pavan and Kali Yuga people, he gives us things. Unless Mahaprabhu's Kripa, unless we get Mahaprabhu's Kripa, we cannot understand this thought. Understand the Vyasa? Yes. This is prema sarvata dhvansaraitu satyapi dhvanso karane. Rupa Goswami has written like that. Sarvata dhvansaraitu satyapi dhvanso karane. Cause of destruction is there, still it is not destroyed. That is prema. Understand? Yes. And this relationship, loving relation between Bhakta and Bhagavan. Jiva is so Bhakta. Constitutional position of Jiva is Bhakta. So you have this relationship, isn't it?
Yes.
So you should understand this thing. Krishna says that thing in Bhagavad Gita, but he says in a sort of hidden way, very covered way. You understand? And what is said in Bhagavad Gita, that is elaborately described in Srimad Bhagavatam. Understand? Yes. Elaborately described in Srimad Bhagavatam. Yes, that prema pumartha, that prema tattva has been described in Srimad Bhagavatam. Especially 10th canto. 10th canto. Yes, you will find in 10th canto. And science, philosophy is given in 11th canto. Whole Bhagavatam, whole Bhagavatam. Follow me? Yes. This is the eternal loving relationship between
Lord and devotee.
Lord and devotee, Bhakta and Bhagavan. There is no tinge of materialism here. It's completely transcendental. And there is gradual development. Isn't it? Gradual development. Premanjana Srita Bhakti Vilochanena Santa Sadeva Hudesu Vilokayanti Jasyama Sundarma Chintya Guna Surupam Govindam Adi Purusam Tamam Bhagavan. Who sees? Prabhupada quoted that verse from Brahma Samhita and gave the translation. Whose eyes are anointed with the pulp of love of Krishna. Only he sees. How? How is this pulp? How that ointment is available? Where it is available? How it is anointed, Baba? Then you can see beautiful form Shyam Sundar within and without.
Shuddha Bhakta.
Huh? You understand? This is gradual development. This is question of bhava. Follow me? Bhava stage, bhava stage. Rupa Swami in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu said, Adu Sodha Tat Sadhu Sangata Bhajana Kriya Tat Anartha Nibhuti Nisthastata Ruchistata Pasakti Abhava. Then comes prema. You understand? This is bhava stage. This gradual development. Becoming more condensed, more condensed, more condensed. Then it says prema is all discussed in Ujjwala Nilamani. Rupa Goswami has discussed all these things. This different Sneha, Mana, Pranaya, Raga, Anuraga, Bhava, then Mahabhava. You understand? Mahabhava. Mahabhava. You don't know Lord Jagannath. How is it formed?
How is this formed?
Yeah.
Eyes are very wide.
Yes. Hands, legs are shrunken. Isn't it? Why? But he's Shyam Sundar. Huh? How beautiful Shyam Sundar. Huh? When Mahaprabhu entered into Jagannath temple, Jagannath showed him the beautiful Shyam Sundar form. Huh? Do you see? Does Jagannath show you that form?
Not yet.
Jagannath doesn't show us this form. One who has developed this prem, only Jagannath will show that form to him. Otherwise, never so. Do you understand? Huh? And Mahaprabhu is in Radha. Radharani is in Mahabhava. Huh? Madanakhya Mahabhavamoyi. It is Radharani. That is highest thing. Highest culmination of prema is Mahabhava. Madanakhya Mahabhava. Sneha, Mana, Pranaya, Raga, Anuraga, Bhava, Mahabhava. Mahabhava, the Ruda Mahabhava, the Ruda Mahabhava, Madanakhya Mahabhava. This is gradual development. You understand? Example is given. This is mellow. This is mellow, rasa. It's becoming more condensed, more condensed, more condensed. And the sugarcane juice, do you understand? Sugarcane juice when becomes condensed, then it becomes what? Huh? Molasses, molasses. Gour, isn't it? Molasses. Then it becomes more condensed. Molasses become more condensed, then it sugar, chini. Sugar, chini. If chini, sugar becomes more condensed, then it is what? It's sugar candy. Misri. Sugar candy. Do you understand? Yes. When this sugar candy becomes more condensed, then it is what? Sita Misri. We say Sita Misri or Khanda Misri. Big block. Do you understand?
Rock candy. Big block of sugar candy.
Big block of sugar. Sita Mistri, or we say Khanda Mistri. Similarly, this prema becomes more condensed, more condensed, and more condensed. When prema becomes condensed, then it becomes sneha. Sneha becomes condensed, then it's called mana. Mana becomes condensed, then it's pranaya. Then pranaya becomes condensed, then raga. Raga becomes condensed, then anuraga. The anuraga becomes condensed, then bhav. Then bhav becomes condensed, bhava. Understand? It's gradual development. And Radharani is Madhanakya Mahabhavai, and Mahaprabhu has imbued that. You understand? He has stolen that from Radharani.
Borrowed.
Stolen, Baba, stolen. He is a great thief, expert in stealing business. Yes, Krishna is expert in stealing business. Yes, you follow me. I was saying that thing this morning also. The gopis, led by Radharani, hearing this sweet singing, flute singing of Krishna at dead of night. They are all running, isn't it? Leaving aside their household affairs, their husbands, so-called husbands. Krishna is the only husband. So-called husbands, their children, their family members, their father-in-laws and mother-in-laws. Dead of night, isn't it? Running. Because this is prema, isn't it? I was saying that thing this morning. Krishna says, Durjarad Brahshunkhala, which is very difficult to break, this family tie, you have broken it and have come to me in this dead of night. Oh, the devil so love for me, but I have nothing to pay back. I can repay it. I cannot repay it. I have nothing to pay back. I have no wealth in my treasury to pay it back. Then I have become, you made me indebted. Yes. Krishna became indebted. Yes. Then thinking how to pay back this debt, how to pay back the debt. I became indebted. How to pay back the debt? The wealth required to pay back the debt is not with me now. If it would have been with him, he would have paid it back. All right, pay it back. Jajatamang prapadyantes tanstathami bhajamyam. Isn't it?
Yes.
Krishna always pays back. Always pays back. All right. You have rendered this service, so take it back, pay it back. 100-fold, 1,000-fold pays back. Krishna, isn't it? Jajatamang prapadyantes tanstathami bhajamyam.
As one surrenders unto him, he rewards accordingly.
He rewarded accordingly. He always, but here Krishna says, no paroye. I cannot pay it back. I become indebted because the wealth required for this payment is not with me. Where is the wealth? If you have no wealth and you are indebted and you have to pay it back, what today? Beg, borrow or steal. Anyhow, you have to pay it back. You have no wealth. Beg, borrow or steal. So he stole. He is very expert in stealing. It is with Radharani. That is Mahabhava. Mahadhanakya Mahabhava. That wealth is required to pay it back. And it is not with me. It is with Radharani. So how can I get it? If I ask Radharani, please give me, she will never give me. Better to steal. Very expert in stealing, so. Kutuki rasatstoma hutva. Rupa Goswami has written like that. Kutuki rasatstoma hutva. Hutva means stole. Krishna stole it, entering into the core of the heart. Radharani stole it. So came as Gour. Isn't it? Came as Gour. This is Radha Bhav. He is in Radha Bhav. Though he is Krishna, he is more Radha. But he says, Gaurango no hi muru Radhango sporsano
Gauranga no hi mura Radhango sporsano
Brojendra sutabina Naspurse anyo jono
Brajendra sutabina Naspurse anajana.
Do you understand? This is not body of Gaura, this is Radhanga's person. This is the body of Radha. Huh? Brajendra sutabina naspurse anyo jono. Only Brajendra Sutta, son of Nanda Maharaj, can touch this body. Nobody can touch this body. Mahaprabhu says. Huh? Do you understand? Mahaprabhu's feelings are the same feelings of Radharani. Isn't it? The same feelings of Radharani. Yes. Radharani feels, Mahaprabhu feels same. And Mahaprabhu is saying, Mahaprabhu entered into Jagannath temple, Jagannath stood. I said, oh, the Lord of my prana Vallabha. Huh? Seeing Jagannath, Jagannath showed him beautiful Syam Sundar form. Mahaprabhu is in Radha. This is my prana Vallabha, is the Lord of my heart. Running there. Do you understand? And middle, fell down, fainted. Isn't it? So, I was saying this thing, this how this prema develops. Sneha, mana, pranaya, raga, anuraga, bhava, mahabhava, then madanakhya mahabhava. It's culmination like that. Mahaprabhu in that. Radharani is madanaka mahabhavamai, and Mahaprabhu in that bhava. Do you follow? So he is giving us the highest thing. Mahaprabhu is so merciful, giving us, though we don't deserve it. We are such rascals, Kali-yuga. We don't deserve it. I say, doing sadhana for crores of lives, great munis, rishis, siddhas, yogis, they cannot get Krishna, but Mahaprabhu is giving. So chanting, Hare Krishna, but we cannot have it. We are so unfortunate. Durbhaga. Isn't it? Durbhaga, most unfortunate, is giving what we cannot having. We cannot have it, isn't it? Huh? That story is there, that one poor man was there, who was worshipping Lord Shiva to get some money and to become rich, to do away with his poverty. Huh? And Shivaji Asutosh is quickly pleased, satisfied if somebody offers one bell leaf and some Ganges water is very good. Om Namah Shivaya. Shivaji offered, yes, what do you want? Immediately he was satisfied. Asutosh, that man was worshipping Shivaji. Shivaji is prepared to give him, but that man is such unfortunate, Durbhaga is not receiving it. Once Shivaji was going, passing on the space, riding on his bull with his consorts, Parvati Devi, that man is walking on the road here. You understand? Parvati Devi said, this person is offering worship for a long time, why are you not fulfilling his desire? Why are you not giving him what he wants? Are Parvati Devi, I am giving that, such unfortunate is not receiving it. What shall I do? Will you see? All right, you see. So Shivaji put up some very invaluable, this gold, gems, jewels, and made it a bundle, wrapped it in a piece of cloth, made a bundle, and dropped it. That person is going and pass through it and pick it up. He dropped it from the space. That person was going. When he came nearer, thought of, if I close my eye and pass, how will it be? He closed his eye. She will say, you see, Parvati Devi. You see, Parvati Devi. I gave such unfortunate Durbhaga, he didn't take it. What shall I do? The Mahaprabhu is thinking, it's such unfortunate, this Govinda Bhasya. I am giving such Krishna praying, pure praying. Even such great Rishis, Munis, Yogis, Sadhakas doing sadhana for crores I cannot get. It's such unfortunate Durbhaga is not receiving. Like that. It's a fact like that, yes. Do you understand? It's like that. But at the same time, you see, when this prema develops, when prema develops and becomes condensed, that means it becomes sneha. What is that stage? How can you understand that?
Attachment.
Yes, he is in the level of sneha. Huh? Do you know? What is that? Huh?
Attachment?
Arey Baba, I don't know the English, this term. Huh? Don't try to find out English synonyms. I don't know it. If you know, you know. I don't know it. It says in Ujjwala Nilamani, Rupa Swami has said, when this sneha, prema becomes condensed, first stage it becomes sneha. Then what is that? Nachit deep deepanan. Rupa Goswami said, Chit deepa deepanan. That means it makes the heart. The heart is there is a lamp, you see. The lamp, it makes more enlightened. The lamp is more, what is it in English?
Enlightened with flame.
Enlightened with flame. See, deep deepanan. Krishna says in 10th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Tesang sattvajuktanang bhadatam pritipurvakam dadami buddhijogam tamjena mang pujanti. Next verse says, Tesang eva anukam partham aham jnanajam tama nasayami atmabhavastu jnanadipena bhasvata. He says jnanadipa, lamp of knowledge. Isn't it? So this lamp is there. Where it is? In the heart. The heart was covered with dense darkness, ignorance. I dispel that dense dark ignorance.
With the shining lamp of knowledge.
It's shining lamp of knowledge. Whose heart? Nastesam sattvajuktanam bhajatam priti purvakam. Who is engaged in bhajan with priti, with love, and constantly engaged. I do this thing. Isn't it? This lamp, question of lamp here in the heart. So Rupa Goswami said, Chit deepa deepanam. That means one who achieves that level of sneha, then this lamp becomes more
A light.
Greater flame.
with greater flame, shining flame, beautiful. Then again says Hrudaya Dravayam. Not only that, Hrudayam Dravayam, means the heart becomes melted. Our heart is a hard block of stone, is never melting, because we have not achieved that level, not developed that level, but to now. This is the sneha stage. Do you understand? Sneha. Then if that is there in your heart, then you will be very greedy to see that beautiful Syama Sundar form constantly. Yes. That is the stage. At that stage you'll be very greedy. You will develop that greed, seeing the Syama Sundar, beautiful Syama Sundar form, constantly, insistently, constantly. And more you see, the more you become dissatisfied. Oh, I am not satisfied. Koti netro nahi dilo, sobi নেত্র নাহি দেল সবে দেল দুই তাহাতে নিমেষ কৃষ্ণ কি দেখিব মুই
তাহাতে নিমেষ কৃষ্ণ কি দেখিব মুই
Gopis have said like that. You understand? Because they are in that level. You understand? Huh? Koti netra nahi dilo, sobe dilo dui. This Brahma doesn't know how to create nicely. Stupid Brahma. This called Brahma. Brahma doesn't know how to create nicely. He gave only 2 eyes. He didn't give crores of eyes, only gave 2 eyes, and then eyelids are there. How can you see Krishna? Such is the feeling. You understand me? Govinda Vyasa. This is the level of sneha. Koti netra nahi dilo, sobe dilo dui, tahate nimesa, and eyelids are there, blinking. Oh, how can I see Krishna? Brahma doesn't know how to create nicely. Then you see, this is the. And when, this is the question of eye. And when, that's the question of ears. Hari, amare stana kari. Take me immediately. And there is a Keli Kadamba tree. Put my body there, like, make it. Put my body underneath the Keli Kadamba tree in the bank of Jamuna. Because Jamuna is my intimate friend. And Antimir Bandhu. Friend for the ultimate end, when the end of my life, at the end, when my friend take Murtika, Miti, what do you say?
Soil.
Mud of Jamuna, smear all over my body. All over my body, smear with the mud of Jamuna. Understand? Then write Syam, 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 Syam. All over the body, write the name of Syam. Then put Tulsi Manjari on it. Tulsi Manjari, Tadi hota hai. Then when my life will get high, all sit around me and say, shout, Hari, 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 Hari. Yes, please do it, please do it.
Surrender.
This is Radharani's feeling. This is it. I was saying, Bhav stays. Then Bhav, condensation, Mahabhav. Then the question of, what is it? Ruda Bhav, Mahabhav, Adiruda Mahabhav. Madana, Modana, then Madanakhya Mahabhav. Something. Thank you very much. I'm a madman. So Mahaprabhu gives all these things through chanting, holy name, Hare Krishna. Understand, Govinda Vyasa? Hare Govinda Hare. Hare Mahaprabhu. Gaurata, Asurata. How it is. Such nectar. Such sweet melody.
So sweet.
So sweet. What?
Seems so far away when you speak about these things, and when you see ourselves, it seems so far, so long to go.
I'll try to develop greed for it. Right behind me is there. You are here. Jackal, jumping, 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 jumping. So sweet. Jumping, jumping, jumping. Get it. At last we got tired, couldn't reach. Oh, grapes are sour. Leave Krishna consciousness, chalo jayenge. It's sour, isn't it? They are leaving because they cannot reach it. Huh? Reach there, sir. That's the mellow, Baba. Why are you leaving? Saints, grapes are sour. Fools, fools, fools. Fools. Durbhaga, most unfortunate. Huh? Most unfortunate, Durbhaga, fools. Saying grapes are sour. Huh? Mahaprabhu is offering. Reach it, have it. Huh? What do you say? No hurry.
You should try.
Right, jumping.
It's not easy task. Is that Guru Maharaj is just mess your Vaishnavas to gather things, or just by trying only?
Are Baba! It's offered to you, it's offered. Mahaprabhu is offering. Mahaprabhu, their devotees are there so much, so they are all offering this thing. Yeah? Then your part is to have it. Then, why are you saying grapes are sour? It's so sweet, nectarine. Mellow. Huh?
We should hear constantly. It's by hearing.
Develop greed for it. Cry. Greed for it. How to get it, how to have it. Yes. Understand? And now last year has come. Jumping, then disappointed. Grapes are sour, then leaving. This movement they are leaving. Many are leaving because they feel themselves disappointed, frustrated, cannot reach. Cannot reach it. So, sorry state of affair. So painful. Yeah? How painful it is. To my revered spiritual master, Sri Prabhupada, who founded this movement, ISKCON, International Society, Krishna consciousness is offering them. You are living, saying grapes are sour. Such nice, sweet nectar, mellow. We'll go.